You guys have had just an amazing 4-year journey. Can you just reflect sort of overall on what these last 4 years have been like for you and for this ball club?
It's been a crazy ride for sure. I think this is something you always dream about, playing for championships, being on a team that you don't really know what your ceiling is, and every day you feel like you can get better. To play in the finals 4 straight years is something I never dreamed of. You know, having won the first one, there's no feeling like the first one because it's the grind of just getting over the hump. That first time is so tough, and you don't really know what the experience is. You know, the second time is kind of a validation. Every one of them is just special, and something that you want to appreciate with the teammates that you go to war with every night. And I appreciate how hard it is to win a championship because this is the mecca of the NBA.
Curry!
It's all crazy to think about. I do my best to try to stay in the moment because I don't want this to pass by without really fully experiencing and appreciating what we're actually accomplishing. You know, we're playing in the finals, and this is what anybody who suits up in the NBA dreams of playing in, and we're here.
One of many things that I admire about the way you approach the game. You're competitive, you're an assassin, you're not afraid of the moment, you'll rip somebody's heart out with your play, but then you also have fun. And it's sort of the dichotomy of personalities where this competitive playfulness, at least that's my observation. Is that accurate?
Yeah, for sure. I've always had a joy to what I do, and I always appreciate every opportunity I have to play the game. And doing it with a smile on my face, having fun. I'm goofy at heart, and that always kind of comes out when I'm out there on the floor. But there's also a sense of kind of a killer instinct, and it doesn't always have to have a scowl on your face.
Curry dribbles middle, pulls up from downtown, and good! Steph Curry drills another three.
I just know I have supreme confidence in my abilities when I'm out there on the floor, so I don't mind going for the dagger shots and the crazy plays that might get the crowd going.
Oh, he knocks it down!
Try not to ever lose the joy for the game, because I think not only do I feed off of that energy-wise, I think my team feeds off of that too.
Curry sets, fires, puts it up, bang! Steph Curry from way downtown!
Obviously, as a great player, when things are going, it's easy. But sometimes when things aren't going, it's tough. So my question, in those tough moments, does your confidence ever waver with your shot in your game when you're kind of maybe struggling a little bit out there?
It doesn't. Obviously, we're all human, and we all have thoughts that creep in. When you're sitting there looking up at the board, I'm 0 for 9 from 3 right now. Like, I got to get it going somehow. So you start to try to will yourself, back in the moment. And that's where all the repetitions and all the work that you put in come back. You know that next opportunity that you get, I feel like that one's going in no matter, you have amnesia about everything that's happened before then. And that's kind of what happened, game 3. I had my teammates in my ear telling me, there's a big shot coming, keep shooting, whatever.
Curry sets.
And I believed it, and it happened.
Knocks it down, Steph Curry from downtown, and the lead is 4.
And so I needed to make one before I left the gym, so it was good.
I can't believe Steph Curry has down on a shot. Like, it makes me feel better about my shot.
9 triples, a new NBA Finals record.
You pepper me with questions. I gotta ask you a question. Where's Kristen? I thought she'd be sitting in this chair, kind of asking me all this.
Steph, Kristen, always takes off vacation. She's never works. I never know where she is. So I feel it for Kristen on these interviews. So I appreciate you letting me do that.
Almost like you got 2 jobs. Man.
I got 2 jobs. They working me, man. Kristen, I don't know where she's at. I don't know where she's at.
Really? What, on my 1 day off?
You look so rested.
Yeah.
It's a good feeling to know that Steph, with the kind of work ethic he has, appreciates just how hard I'm working non-stop. And, of course, Kristen, he clearly takes note of how you tend to slack off and start to coast this time of year. So there's a lot more stuff to come, so stay tuned. We'll be right back. You okay? You all right? I mentioned that he went to Duke.
Yeah.
He won a national championship with the Blue Devils in 2015, but then he struggled to catch on with an NBA team and ended up in the G League.
Well, last fall, the Warriors signed Quinn to a 2-way contract, meaning spending part of the season in the NBA and the rest with his G League team. But when Steph Curry got hurt, Quinn stepped in and he played well. He never gave up on that dream, and that perseverance has taken him all the way to an NBA title.
It's unbelievable, man. You'll go from a two-way to a guaranteed contract just based on his work ethic, his determination, his focus, and his drive. I'm just proud of him, happy for him, and I think it's a testament to who he is and his upbringing.
Quick Cook, who they signed from the G League after Curry was hurt. He's found a nice place here at Golden State.
And in his second NBA season from Duke University, Quinn Cook. Knocks it down.
It's been a long grind, a long season, but this is what you work hard for.
Cook, he'll let it fly. Got it!
Quinn is just somebody that I really respected because of his work ethic and seeing how far he's come.
And he dive off the split. You want me to go to the corner? Okay. Ahead to Klay Thompson. Corner. Cook. Three. Three ball for Quinn Cook.
It's an up and down journey so far, and it's only made him stronger and better, and it's made us tighter. His work ethic stood out, and his intelligence for the game and his love for the game stood out more than anybody's. And he's a guy that I kind of grew close with, and we became friends, and our relationship is growing every day.
The Golden State Warriors are on their way to a fourth consecutive NBA final.
It's surreal just to be with this organization. I grew up watching every final I can remember. To be a part of it, it's a dream come true. I had to reflect on myself, just get emotional. You just didn't want to get to the finals. You wanted to win the finals, something that we always dreamed about.
When he first showed up, he knew he belonged, and he's proven that. And now he gets to celebrate as a champ, baby. Make sure when you see Quinn Cook, from now on, you call him champ.
Quinn, from Duke, has proven himself at the NBA level, and he's found a home with Golden State. But one of his former stops was Cleveland as a member of the Cavs training camp roster in 2015.
And this is where he got to celebrate, along with his teammates, as they wrapped up the championship last night. Right now, we're going to see how they did it with a look back at games 2 through 4 of the finals in the latest edition of...
Rewind. I'm a little hoarse. Rewind.
Championship.
Rewind.
Fake sets up another. Got it again. Steph Curry back-to-back threes, and it's a 13-point game. Shot clock winding down. Curry's going to have to put it up. Launches it up. Shot clock. Oh, he knocks it down. Steph Curry with the shot clock expiring. Another one of those parking lot threes from Curry. Curry inside to Durant. Beautiful pass. The Warriors have blown this open. It's an 18-point lead. Curry way outside. Another three. Steph Curry has set a finals record. His 9th three-pointer of the game. A dominant fourth quarter. And Golden State will head to Cleveland with a 2-0 finals lead. Game 3 of the NBA Finals. They've won 8 straight on their home floor in this postseason and need one tonight. James up and under. Throws it off the backboard. Oh, what a perfect pass to himself. That play he just made will be talked about a long time after it. Excellent help defense there. Durant turns it over. Kevin Love to the basket, lays it up and in. What a start for the Cavaliers. Durant from beyond the arc. Rattles home. And all of a sudden, Golden State quickly within 2. Durant fires a three. Knocks it down. Kevin Durant with 0.8 of a second remaining. Draymond Green has one man to beat. Throws it back to Durant. Steps into a three and knocks it down. Kevin Durant with 27. This crowd has gone quiet. Here comes Curry. Fakes, sets, puts up a three, knocks it down. Steph Curry from downtown, and the lead is 4. Durant finds Iguodala, goes inside and throws it down. Shot clock at 5. Kevin Durant way outside, delivers. Kevin Durant from downtown. It's a 6-point game, and that'll do it. Golden State with an impressive comeback.